Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sounds of Freedom radio show. We always try and do a show before there's an Indy event, and there's a Saturday Static Saltire event down at the Borders tomorrow. So we're just going to do some songs to get you guys in the mood. So I hope you enjoy. And here's your first song.
At the end of the day, does your heart fly to the lochs, or the glens, or the islands? Do you dream of the Clyde, or a small border town? Do the pipes make you shiver and want to see your mother? It's been too long since you've been gone, too long since you've been home, to the place that's forever in your heart. And walked your father's steps again in the soft Scottish rain. Follow the wild geese home. From the wilderness of Torridon to Australia's New South Wales, from the Black Isle to Nova Scotia, from Fife to Dubai, New York from a Crofton sky, and you beginning with our forced of following dreams. In San Francisco Bay, do you dream of the Tay, and long to walk down Princess Street once more? At night on your rig are your thoughts of Stirling Brig. Follow the wild geese home. At the end of the day, does your heart fly to the lochs or the glens or the islands? Do you dream of the Clyde or a small border town? Do the pipes make you shiver and want to see your mother? It's been too long since you've been gone, too long since you've been home, to the place that's forever in your heart. And walked your father's steps again in the soft Scottish rain, and follow the wild geese home. Your forefathers' families cleared from the land and sent in exile to the New World. Did they give that foreign place a loved familiar name of a home they would never see again? Or did you sail on the tide seeking fortune on a ship that you'd built years before? Did you make that last trip to the graveyard to say your final farewell to these shores? At the end of the day, does your heart fly to the lochs or the glens or the islands? Do you dream of the Clyde or a small border town? Do the pipes make you shiver and want to see your mother? It's been too long since you've been gone, too long since you've been home, to the place that's forever in your heart. And walked your father's steps again in the soft Scottish rain, and follow the wild geese home. For at the end of your days, you know your soul will rise and follow the wild geese home.
That was Ted Christopher and Follow the Wild Geese Home. So I hope you enjoyed that. He's got some fantastic music. And just a reminder, okay, there's Saturday Static Saltire event in the Borders tomorrow. And there's going to be a Bridges for Indy convoy that's leaving from, I think it's a showcase called Bridge. So get in touch with Ian McNeil and also get in touch with Caroline Burton or Brian Cunningham from Saturday Static Saltire events. So that should be a fantastic day. It looks like the weather's going to be braw. And it will be lovely to see you all there. Bring your saltires and all your family and just have a really nice day with your pals, your indie pals. I'm going to play the next song. It's Stand Up by Graham Dallas.
One more.
Are you loving them? Do you want to hear more? Alarm, no!
You can't afford that. Okay, I was only planning to do one more. We're going to stick a wee song in. I know my friend Ian at the front here likes this song. Right. Get the key. Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Together we can make it right. Let me hear you. Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Together we can make it right. I've been fighting all my life. Year on year it's been a lonely strife. No one seems to care from where I stand. That the rich man takes from the poorer man. Where are you, Pop? Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Let me hear you. Stand up and join the fight. Together we can make it right. They try to tell you they understand, but it's all part of the master plan to get your votes and to keep you down. But I know we'll turn it all around. Let me hear you. Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Together we can make it right. Raise their taxes, make them pay. That's how we did it in Harold Wilson's day. Don't believe them when they protest, 'cause they need you to fund their excess. Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Together we can make it right. Last time, let's hear it. Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Stand up and join the fight. Together we can make it right.
Okay, so that was Graham Dallas with Stand Up. And I hope you enjoyed that. So I've got a surprise for you today, and maybe the quality is not going to be perfect, but we have a young lass in the Indy movement who's been inspired to do a song, and it's called Rise, Scotland Rise. And I'll tell you who it is after you hear the song, but I think you'll recognize her voice. She's a wonderful lass. Big in the indie movement. Okay, here you go. Rise, Scotland Rise. Hope you like it. Don't complain about the sound because I'm not taking complaints today, okay?
Rise, Scotland, rise, in the land of the rocks and mountains high. A nation's spirit begins to rise. From the chains of oppression we break free. The British state's lies we see right through. Rise, Scotland, rise, take back your land. The people's power will make us stand. No more deceit, no more pain. We'll forge our own path and rise again. Their words are hollow, their promises fake. They've murdered billions for their own sake. But we won't be silenced, we won't be tamed. No fight for justice and our nation's name. Rise, Scotland, rise, take back your land. The people's power, you'll make us stand. No more deceit, no more pain. We'll forge our own path and rise again. From the highlands to the lowlands wide, we'll stand united side by side. Our culture, our heritage, we'll proudly claim and build a future free from shame. The thistle blooms, the bagpipes play, as Scotland rises to seize its day. We'll take control of our own destiny and build a nation that's just and free. Scotland, wide, take back your land. The people's power will make us stand. No more deceit, no more pain. We'll forge our own path and rise again. So let the drums beat and the fiddles play. As Scotland rises to a brand new day, we'll stand as one and never back down for freedom, justice, and a nation's crown.
So that's it, eh? Song by an unknown artist. So if can any of you guess who it was, you should be able to recognize her voice. She's part of Unite the Clans, and she posts good morning, posts to everybody to enjoy your indie day. So that song, Rise, Scotland Rise, was by Freedom Tracy. Yay! So hopefully we'll get her in the studio to record a really top-notch recording of that, but that's what we have at the moment. And I hope you enjoyed it. So give us some encouragement. I think she did fantastic. And I'm going to play another song now. It's called I Till I Die.
Stars fall in the sky. There is no end, there is no why. You won't change me, don't even try. I am mine.
justice, your pledge to stand, but I see blood dripping from your hand. Till the stars fall in the sky, there is no end, there is no why. You won't change me, don't even try. I am I till the day I die. You built your empire on a bed of sand. Watch it crumble as we take command. Your class system has been swept away. Super Rupert will have to earn his pay today. Till the stars fall in the sky, there is no if and there is no why. You won't change me, don't even try. I am I till the day I die. You won't change me, don't even try. I am I till the day I die. You won't change me, don't even try. I am I till the day I die.
You're listening to Sounds of Freedom, the only station playing Scottish independence music 24/7.
So that you're listening to Sounds of Freedom Radio, and we're broadcasting to 8 destinations, so you should be able to pick it up somewhere. I see there's a little problem. It's not broadcasting to the Wee Gem Show Facebook page, but these things happen and it's not a big deal. Yeah, so just a reminder, obviously I said it before, but there's a Saturday Static Salsa event. I always get it wrong. Tomorrow in the Borders, and there's going to be a Bridges for Indy convoy that's traveling down there. So if you're traveling from Glasgow, please get your ass down to Bridge, and I think it's the showcase place, and bring your flags and all that, and join in the drive down to the events. And there's Saturday Static Saltire page and Facebook page, and Bridges for Indy Facebook page. So get in touch with Brian Cunningham, Caroline Burton, or Ian McNeil about that. And yep, I'm going to play another song now. This is called Are You Just Too Busy by Ian Eddie Brown. Here you go.
Oppressor wants to know, would you block the tyrant's path or step aside and let him go? Are you the shrinking violet or the one who steals the show? Or are you just too busy? when kids get 20 years for throwing stones, do you ask what's that about? Will you stand up and fight for justice when injustice has taken control? Or are you just too busy? Will you stand up for mothers, for children who are slaughtered by the bombs? Or will you excuse the bomber when they tell you they were wronged? Will you shelter the leper, or will you join the stoning throng? Or are you just too busy? And when that tortured land is empty and no one walks beneath its sky, will you pursue the killers or let sleeping dogs lie? Will you stand up and be counted when they turn their guns on you? Or are you just too busy? This was all done for resources, the corporate sleight of hand. Millions killed and displaced for the gas beneath their land. Will you raise your voice for peace, for justice for Julian Assange? Or are you just too busy? Or are you just too busy? Or are you just too busy?
Every revolution needs a soundtrack. Find yours on Sounds of Freedom Radio.
So that was a song written by Graham Dallas and sung by Ian Eddie Brown. And it's basically saying, are you just too busy? You know, specifically that song was about Gaza standing up against genocide. But in general, and talking about Indy events, it's very often that people are like, oh, we're too busy. And I know there are some people who can't get there, and that's the reason why our live streamers get out there and live stream events, because some people generally can't get out there because of their own health or, you know, living in poverty and this. But if you can get there, please don't tell us that you are washing your dog or washing your hair or cutting your toenails. You know, just get down there, because are you just too busy, you know? So here's another song, and this one, I think you'll enjoy it.
Peace, shalom, shalom. 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 Peace, shalom, shalom.
So that was basically a whole lot of people who are Jewish and in Israel and around the world got together and sung Peace, Shalom, to say that they don't support the genocide in Gaza. So that was a brave move, and I think it's a good thing. So here's another song for you. The wind has changed, like Pepper Jock.
When the mothers and the fathers and the children are wise to the knowledge that power is theirs to decide, then the ruling class with the jewels to hide will have to bow to the will of the people. When the generals find the soldiers wise to the deception of doom that they prophesize, finally they will come to realize they don't pay the piper, they just use him. And I know, yes I know, yes I know, I know the wind is changed. You kings and queens, you inheritors of wealth, whose ancestors took our land by stealth, charging people to care for the health of the land. You claim as your birthright, but the mothers and the fathers and the children now know if they are to reap the crops that they sow, then the rivers of change must be allowed to flow, and your days are not now, they are numbered. And I know, yes I know, yes I know, I know the wind is changed. Strong, and all you believe to be right may be wrong, and you no longer have a need to hold on, then I know you are ready for reason. Your ivory towers will turn to glass, and the fire that you breathe will turn your mansions to ash, and all that you dread will come to pass. Fear not, you are worth more than all that. And I know, yes I know, yes I know, I know the wind has changed. So tell people to tell all of their friends that this state of madness must come to an end. Let us not allow violence to descend. I pray this revolution will be peaceful. So let the soldiers, the preachers, the law fall in line. When the seekers of truth give us the sign, let the political class and their sponsors resign to the fact that a new age is dawning. And I know, yes I know, yes I know, I know the wind has changed. And I know, yes I know, yes I know, I know the wind has changed.
You're listening to Sounds of Freedom Radio, coming at you so many ways, one of them's bound to be now.
So that was a song by Pepper Jock, and I just want to encourage everybody to support your indie musicians. There's a lot of them, and we're waiting for some other people to send us their MP4s and MP3s, Kevin Gore, a couple of other people. But we have Graham Dallas, obviously Pepper Jock, and Pete Skelly, and Graham Brown, Stone Preachers, Ted Christopher, and I'm going to play Freedom Tracy's song at the end again in case you missed it. So, yeah, just have a nice time listening to some music, getting ready for the Saturday Static Salsa event tomorrow in the Borders, and get hold of them through their Facebook page. And there will be a Bridges for Indy convoy going down to the Borders, so you can join them from Glasgow, just outside Glasgow, actually. Coatbridge, the what's it called? The Soundcase. I got it wrong or something, but anyway, you'll just check out with Bridges for Indy. So I'm going to play a new song now, and hold on one second for me. I'm going to play Graham Brown, The Call. Here you go.
Change and nothing is the same, 'cause we found what we're searching for. I've been to hell and back, and I'm tired of that, and now I'm on a rocket to the moon. They play my song on the radio, that's just for you. And when I'm far from home, you know what to do. Only the brave can see the edge of the world is free, and now keep coming home to you. Life on the road is hard, and standing up here ain't bad. This is my dream come true. There's someone I left at home, but I don't want to leave her alone. Nothing can tear us apart. I've been to hell and back, and I'm tired of that, and now I'm on a rocket to the moon. They play my song on the radio, that's just for you. And when I'm far from home, you know what to do. Only the brave can see the edge of the world is free, and I'll keep coming home to you. At the end of the day, when the crowd has gone away, and I'm still so far from you, you always made me proud. You made me stand my ground. The rhythm of my heart beats for you. I've been to hell and back, and I'm tired of that, and now for you. And when I'm far from home, you know what to do. Only the brave can see the edge of the world is free. And I'll keep coming home to you. I'll keep coming home to you. Oh, I'll keep coming home.
That was Graham Brown of the Stone Preachers with The Call.
What you wanting?
Some music.
We'll get your cell over to Sounds of Freedom Radio.
Okay, now I'm going to play a song by Pete Skelly, who's been hiding away in his man cave. But this is a song you'll all know, and it's called Patriots.
Through the eyes of a legend like Wallace or Bruce, and you'll see they have stolen our country's potential. Our beautiful land should be free, but we'll take no more of it. We're making sure of it. Come sing along with me. We are patriots, one and all. You can tell by the roar when we answer the call. We are patriots, one and all. We're fighting for Scotland and freedom for all. Stand in the fields of Culloden or Bannockburn. Close your eyes, feel the resurgence within you from your countrymen who have died, but they'll take no more away. Stand up and have your say. Come and stand with me. We are patriots, one and all. You can tell by the roar when we answer the call. We are patriots, one and all. We're fighting for Scotland and freedom for all.
Okay, so that was Pete Skelly and Patriots, and just going to play this for you.
You're listening to Sounds of Freedom Radio.
And I'm going to play Ted Christopher, Scotland Forever. Here you go. Okay, that was Ted Christopher, Scotland Forever. And I'm just going to play this so you don't forget.
Every revolution needs a soundtrack. Find yours on Sounds of Freedom Radio.
Okay, folks, so if you want to listen to Sounds of Freedom Radio, you can listen on any device at all. And basically, you can bookmark it. So it's sofradio.ismyradio.com/player, as you can see at the top of the screen. And basically indie music 24/7. So, you know, like every morning I play it, I put it on and it starts my day, and it's a bro way to start your day. And you can also play it in the car, and you can have a Bluetooth speaker in your backpack, and you can play it while you're going walking around and anything. So we're also getting some of the shops that support independence, Scottish independence, to play Sounds of Freedom Radio, and they're quite keen about it. So that's also a nice thing. I'm going to play Pete Skelly, Keep On Rocking. So just enjoy the song and be nice to each other, folks.
You'll be dancing day and night. So come on, everybody, gotta tell you about the place to go. You'll be rocking with the rebels at the Drover, come and give it a go. You'll be dancing day and night and singing songs about our fight. And we're gonna keep on rocking until our country's free. Yeah, we're gonna keep on rocking until our country's free. Yeah, we're gonna keep on rocking until our country's free.
Okay, that was Pete Skelly on Keep on Rocking. So hopefully Pete Skelly is going to be back at some of the indie events and doing his live broadcasts of his music, because I know he's got a lot of fans. This is Ted Christopher with Scottish Dawn. Scottish Dawn.
This is my land. I stand beside my brothers. Each man here to face this day of destiny. We answer the truth, not for greed and not for gain. We fight only to be free. For days I have walked across the moorland, leaving far behind the glen where I was born. And a frightened crying woman carrying my child. I trust in God that I will live to hold my son. This day brings a Scottish dawn, and freedom is the right of every man. We give our all here today, so our children can say, this is our land, we are Scotland's sons. Now face this out together. We may fear, but we will never run. We will pay the cost, though many good friends will be lost. Tomorrow our flag will fly again. This day brings a Scottish dawn, and we've taken all that any nation can. We give our all here today, so our children can say, this is our land, and we are Scotland's sons. Sons will say they stood behind the bruise, not for freedom, not for gain, but on this Moorstone field they died that we be free. This day brings a Scottish dawn, and we've taken all that any nation can. We
So that was Ted Christopher and Scottish Dawn. Just a reminder that you can find our indie musicians on YouTube, and Pepper Jock is on Bandcamp. I think the rest of them are on Spotify, and just, give them some support. They're all professional people, and they don't charge to play at events and things, and buy their CDs, buy their songs, and enjoy their music. I'm going to play Graham Brown, We Will Be Free, and we will. So it's just a matter of time. Let's get it done as soon as possible. All the more reason to be at events. So there was 55 people watching. If you all brought 2 people with you to the event tomorrow in the Borders, the Saturday Static Saltai event, that would be 150 people. That's all it takes, build up the numbers and let's get it out there. So Bridges for Indy is going to be having a convoy going down to the Borders for the Saturday Static Saltai event. And you can check out the page for Saturday Static Saltai event. It's a tongue twister. And Bridges for Indy, and get all the details. You can also get in touch with Brian Cunningham and Caroline Burton. They do the events. And Ian McNeil from Bridges for Indy. So here we go, Graham Brown, We Will Be Free. And sing along if you know the words. And if you don't know them, Google them and learn them.
And fight for freedom. Let everyone have their say. Nothing is going to stop us. Liberty is on the way. Summer is on the rising. Justice is on the way. Everything all around me is waking to a brand new day. Be free, be free, oh free, we will be of glory in footsteps of the past. The legends are told in stories to welcome Scotland back. Be free, be free, oh free, we will be free, be free.
What you wanting?
Some music.
Well, get yourself over to Sounds of Freedom Radio.
Okay, so that was a broad song, and the next one I'm gonna play is Watch Us Rise, also by Graham Brown. He's got some fab songs, so support his music. You'll find him on YouTube, and I think you also find him on Spotify. Stone Preachers, here you go.
Union man said that we can't have a nation to hold. Union man said that we can't have our own pot of gold. Union man said that you'll starve if you're old. Union man said we can't have a nation to hold. Union man said you'll be out in the cold and the dark. Union man said that your land has no heart. Union man said that it's all in the past. Union man, step aside, you had your chance. And watch us rise into the sky. See the passion for freedom in our eyes. We were lost in the lies. Scotland calls, so watch us rise. Labour and Tory men tell us that we are too weak, as they celebrate victories won by the man on TV. Too many questions and too many answers, you see. Cheap points, fear stories and lies by the BBC. I can see the road ahead, we're so close. We've travelled so far, and this time everyone knows. We must say thanks to the ones who fought for this land. Freedom for me and you, and Alex the man. So watch us rise into the sky. See the passion for freedom in our eyes. We were lost in the lies. Scotland calls, so watch us rise. Stand in the square, show us you care, fly your flags. And if you're a no voter, join us, you won't be the last. Forget the old days, we won't bow down to the man. Scotland's nation will rise by the work of our hands. Scotland's nation will rise by the work of our hands. So watch us rise into the sky. See the passion for freedom in our eyes. We were lost in the lies. Scotland calls, so watch us rise. Oh, Scotland calls, so watch us rise.
I hope you all sing along to that song. And yeah, just a final reminder that it's the Saturday Static Saltire event in the Borders tomorrow, and there's going to be an Indy convoy with Bridges for Indy, so get in touch with their Facebook pages, both of them, and come along and bring your flags and your family and your friends and join in. Remember, if you just bring one or two people with you, you're doubling and tripling the numbers. So let's get it out there and have a wonderful time. It's going to be a broad day. So I'm going to play the song again by our very beloved Freedom Tracy. So you might have to crank up the volume. We still have to get in the studio, but here's Freedom Tracy's song. So you might have to turn it up a bit, but it's a cracking song. She's a bro-lass.
Rise, Scotland, rise. In the land of rocks and mountains high, a nation's spirit begins to rise. From the chains of oppression we break free. The British state's lies we see right through. Rise, Scotland, rise, take back your land. The people's power will make us stand. No again. Their words are hollow, their promises fake. They've murdered billions for their own sake. But we won't be silenced, we won't be tamed. No fight for justice and our nation's name. Rise, Scotland, rise, take back your land. The people's power, you'll make us stand. No more deceit, no more pain. No, forge our own path and rise again. From the highlands to the lowlands wide, we'll stand united side by side. Our culture, our heritage, we'll proudly claim and build a future free from shame. The thistle blows, the bagpipes play, as Scotland rises to seize its day. We'll take control of our own destiny and build a nation that's just and free. Scotland, why? Take back your land. The people's power will make us stand. No more deceit, no more pain. We'll forge our own path and rise again. So let the drums beat and the fiddles play. As Scotland rises to a brand new day, we'll stand as one and never back down for freedom, justice, and a nation's crown.
So that was Freedom Tracy with Rise Scotland Rise, and it's a cracking song. So hopefully we'll get in the studio and get a really good recording of that. And I'm going to play Pepper Jock Sound of Revolution. Here you go.
2, 3, 4. Time is over and over. Do you think we're
listening to Sounds of Freedom, the only station playing Scottish independence music 24/7.
So I hope you've enjoyed the show today. It's just warming you up for getting in the vibe, for the Saturday Static Salta event tomorrow in the Borders. Get on their Facebook page, and there's a Facebook event for it with all the details. And there's a Bridges for Indy convoy going down there, so there's no excuse. I'm going to play one more song to play us out. To keep it short and sweet this time. And this is Pepper Jock with 6,000 Square Miles. Hope to see you all tomorrow.
Sitting here thinking, but I can't understand why you think you had the right to do those things you planned. Working in the shadows like some thief in the night. Your dark deed has finally seen the light. Did you think we wouldn't notice? Did you think we wouldn't know? Just because you can doesn't make it right. And so, with no more than a map and a pen in your hand, you drew the border and stole Scotland's land. 6,000 square miles of the finest fishing grounds, 7 oil fields included in that haul. No negotiation, no one there to see, carried out in total secrecy. Did you think we wouldn't notice? Did you think we wouldn't know? Just because you can doesn't make it right. And so, with no more than a map and a pen in your hand, you redrew the border and stole Scotland's land. Sitting here trying, but I can't understand how it could be possible to do the things you planned. Creeping in the shadows with a simple sleight of hand, you came in and stole Scotland's land. Did you think we wouldn't notice? Did you think we wouldn't know? Just because you can doesn't make it right. And so, with no more than a map and a pen in your hand, you redrew the border and stole Scotland's land.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
What you wanting?
Some music.
Well, get yourself over to Sounds of Freedom Radio.
Okay, so you can listen 24/7 on the browser via srfradio.ismyradio.com/player. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and hope to see you all at the Saturday Static Salta event tomorrow. Okay, lots of love. Bye-bye.
While the unicorn is chained to the lion with the crown, I will till I die for the